guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're building, I think I ended up calling it Seaside House, Seaside Lodge, something. I'm really bad at naming houses, so I'm sorry. But I think it's called Seaside House. What did I call it? It says Cylinder Oh, Seaside House. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Just ignore the fact that it's all mint and pink to start out with. I change it later on to brownish. Yeah, so it's brown and white mainly. I don't know, when I started building this house, I was just in the mood for pastels, and then later on, when I got back to it, I was just like, no, this looks like poop. Let's change it right away. So yeah, you'll see that later on. I change it to brown and white. But anyways, okay, so little update, because I finished work yesterday. I've been working 19 days straight, which is a lot when you're a translator. There's a lot of focusing and sitting down by your computer for 19 days straight and not being able to do anything else. Well, I mean, okay, I still release videos, you know. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with YouTube, so whatever. But I just want to tell you guys that I'm thinking about doing a giveaway or a couple of giveaways during Christmas time, because I love Christmas. Like, Christmas is just... I think I said this in my last build, like I explained everything in my last build, but Christmas is the one time a year my family is together, so it means a lot to me, and I love giving presents. I love Christmas shopping. It's the best thing. It's a good excuse to just buy a lot of stuff. I know I don't get to keep it, but I just like giving presents. I just really like giving presents. So I was thinking about doing, there is this thing in Denmark where kids, mainly kids, get either 24 presents during Christmas, so it's, well, during December, so it's from the 1st until the 24th, because Christmas in Denmark is on the 24th and not the 25th. So we have this tradition that kids either get a very small present each day up until Christmas, which is on the 24th, or they get 4 bigger presents every Sunday up until Christmas. So this year it'll be, what's it, the 24th is a Sunday, so it's the 24th, 17th, 10th, and 3rd, I'm guessing. I might be wrong. Math and voiceover at the same time doesn't work very well for me, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But I think those 4 days are Sundays. So what I will do is sort of make, because we call that Advent, we call it Sunday Advent on Sunday, I don't know, something like that. Okay, so what I will do is make a Christmas calendar for you guys with 4 presents every Sunday up until Christmas. That includes the 24th, by the way, so it's this, what did I say before it was? 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 24th. So, and of course the biggest one will be on the 24th, but I want to do giveaways, and it's probably mainly going to be like stuff packs, and then a game pack, maybe cats and dogs as well. We'll see how much money I got, because I don't get free codes. But yeah, so I really want to do that, also to give something back to you guys. I'm sorry if you heard that, I just hit my hand on my table, like I always do during my voiceovers. So anyways, let me guys know what you think about that, because I know you probably love it, you want free presents. I don't judge you. So yeah, but just let me know anyways what you guys think about that, because I've been thinking about doing a giveaway for a while now, because I want to give something back to you guys, because you give me a lot with all the nice comments and stuff like that. So so yeah, just let me know. Also, if you got any build suggestions you want me to try out, you know, I still have like a quirky cafe. I still want to try and build a vet clinic, but I just suck at it. But now that I have a little bit of extra time, I might try to really focus on that one too. I have an idea for the Corky Cafe. The thing is that we don't have a lot of Corky specific items, so it'll probably be more like a dog cafe rather than a Corky Cafe. I could still probably call it Corky Cafe because it sounds funny, but it'd probably be more like a dog cafe. But yeah, so someone suggested that to me because she knew that I am obsessed with corgis. So I don't know, if I'm having a bad day and my boyfriend knows, he'll link me a video with corgis and it'll be much better. It's like a thing. It's become a thing now. Yeah, so anyways, so I want to do those, but if you got any other ones, just let me know. I have a huge build coming up on, what day is it today? I don't know. It's coming up soon. My schedule is a little bit messed up compared to what I usually do, because I usually do casts Monday, Tuesday, build Wednesday, cast, well, town makeover Thursday, cast Friday, Saturday, including stream Friday, Saturday, and then build Sunday. But it's a little bit messed up right now because I've been behind on some videos and stuff like that. So, and I also want to do my Let's Play. I want to give you a couple of episodes a week of my Let's Play, but I need to edit the intro because I don't want it to be 2 minutes long. So, yeah, I'm trying to work on that too. So my schedule is a bit messed up, so I don't know when the next build is coming up. We'll see. We'll see when that happens. Maybe I'll just like wing it from now on. Maybe I'll just like not follow my schedule for a bit. It's oddly like liberating, to be honest. Does that make any sense? Liberating? Like freeing? But yeah. Anyways, this house is, I should probably start talking about this house a little bit. It's very, I tried to go for a very warm look on the inside, very lived in, so it's super cluttered. It's not like, I want it to look like sort of like they have a lot of secondhand stuff as well. Like it's not a wealthy home. It's not, it's just like a medium family home. What is that called? Middle class family home. So they have a pair of parents and a teenage daughter, maybe. I usually always make rooms for girls because I can relate to it more. I'm sorry about that if that's annoying. When I do houses that have more than just 2 bedrooms though, I do tend to go for also teenage boys. But I just or make rooms for teenage boys. Whatever. So, but I'm trying. Like I'm trying to be a little more very diverse. I don't know what it's called. Because I suck at English. I also forgot to clutter the kitchen, by the way. But I went back. So I went back after finishing recording and cluttered it up. So you'll have a cluttered kitchen if you download it. Yeah, I saw a lot of people mismatch chairs on Tumblr lately, and I really like how it looks. So I was trying to do that, but maybe I'm putting too much thought into it, because I was like, this doesn't look good with this chair here. I need to swap it out, but what's the point of mismatching chairs? It doesn't need to look good together, so I may just like have overthought that a bit. I'm sorry. But I do like how mismatched chairs, like what it looks like, how it looks, there we go, how it looks in the build, so I was trying to go for a little bit of that, also because that's the kind of vibe I was going for with this build. Like they just have a lot of like randomly bought furniture that they've just like thrown into the house. You'll see that especially with the teenage daughter's room. Like she's got a lot of furniture. Basically she's got a lot of furniture. Her room is very narrow. It's like a 3 by 6, maybe 5. I don't remember. It's probably 6. Yeah, 3 by 6, and then 3 extra squares as well. So it's very narrow. And there's a lot of stuff in it, so it's very, very tight packed. But I didn't mind that. I thought it ended up very nice. So you'll see that later on. Also, I've used a lot of those feathers that turn into pictures. I love them. They're like, you can imagine this family like loving birds, they're bird watchers basically. What they do is go out into nature and just take pictures of birds. Like that's their big thing. That's what they do. Also because they live by the sea, so there are probably a lot of birds. Isn't that how it goes? I don't know. I don't know where birds hang out, to be honest. I don't know much about birds. Okay, I should probably not have gone into the subject because I know nothing about birds whatsoever. But I just feel it because my grandma lived up north in Denmark, by the coast, and there are a lot of like bird watching towers up there. As far as I'm aware, bird towers for bird watching. I don't even know what they're called in English. This is the weirdest voiceover, but I'm just gonna go with it. It's fine. So I just had this image that a lot of bird watchers like to go by the sea. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, so they have a lot of. I just feel like this family is like totally chill about their house. Like they just throw a lot of random furniture in there, and they like birds. Basically, that's the family. There you go. There's the background story for you. But yeah, I was actually debating whether or not to put a computer in, but I know how much it sucks to play the game without a computer in the house, because it's the same with like real life. If you don't have a phone or a computer, what do you do? I don't actually know. What do you do? It's been a while since I haven't had either of them. I always have one of them, but it's been a while since I haven't had like access to both of them. So I don't know what you do without a computer, but yeah, your Sims definitely need computers to order stuff, for example, to adopt dogs. Let's be real, they want to adopt dogs. These people love their animals, so they want dogs. I'm just saying. I also forgot to place, this has become a bad habit, I forget to place mailboxes, and I don't know why. It's just, I used to be good at it, I used to be good at remembering it, but now I remember the trash cans, the bins, but then I continue on to the mailbox and just forget. My English is doing great today. We're just gonna go back into the swing of things with English. This is what happens when I work a lot, because I work in Danish. I translate from English to Danish, so I sit here and read out loud in Danish as well. And that makes me kind of forget English a little bit. It's rather annoying, to be honest. Which just means that I just need to get back into like thinking and all that stuff. It's fine. But yeah, both bathrooms are kind of the same, so I'm only showing you one of them. You guys know how I feel about bathrooms. They're not interesting to me. They're not my favorite part of a building, so I just kind of want to get them over with every time. Sometimes I even forget them. And then I notice, I'm like, oh dang it. So yeah, I only show you one of them because they're basically just the same. It's a habit I have. I basically always make the bathrooms match each other, and I'm sorry if you don't like that. I don't like bathrooms. I think they're really, really boring to make. So that's probably my one thing that I should get better at: bathrooms. If I build a luxury house, like a really, really big luxurious mansion, you'll still see small, super boring bathrooms. Because it's just not, it doesn't interest me. But yeah, what is it? This is the parents' bedroom. So they have like, they'll have like a big cat tree thing. I don't know what they're called in Danish or English, actually. I should probably find out. I'm gonna call it a cat tree. So they have one of those, and they also have a room for a big dog. Because I just thought this family, because they're so small, you can put a lot of pets in this house. If you want to. If I had Sims living in this house, I would fill it up with pets. I'm just saying. Like, for me, this is not about like a family. It's not about having toddlers anymore. It's about having pets. I would make a single Sim if I had a personal save, which I don't really have the time for when I work, so I might actually make one now. Although I feel like I really want to play on my Cats and Dogs Let's Play, or I really want to play that save now. But that's the thing. Like, that's where I was going with the other thing. If I had a personal save, I would make it a single lady and just have her have a lot of pets. That's basically my Cats LP. Sorry, my Cats and Dog LP. So there you go. Like, it fits. I just want a single Sim and have them have a lot of pets. But I do have a background story for that. Well, not a background story. I do have a few things planned for that Let's Play, so I definitely want to get into it again. I want to play. I'm probably going to record an episode of it after this voiceover. I just feel like I really want to play the game because I know I haven't had time and now I want to do it. By the way, is anybody else experience issues with that city living candle to the right here? That one? Whenever I try to rotate it, it kind of just like flies up in the air, like it's just stuck up there. It's kind of crazy, like it just goes like, whoo, and it's gone. You couldn't see what I did there, but I hope that sound kind of like did it for you, like, explained it very well, or explained it to you in a good way. I don't know. I can't English right now. This is a voiceover, is a real struggle for me. But anyways, is anybody else having issues with that? Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, and it's been like that since I got city living, that whenever I try to rotate it, it just like flies up into the air like, bye-bye, sayonara. And then I zoom out at some point and notice there's a floating candle in the air. It's very weird. I don't know. Maybe you guys haven't noticed it in your games. Go in your games and try it out. Or maybe it's just my game. I don't know. I hope it's not just my game, because that would be really, really strange. yes, just let me know, like, let me know. The garden is very, very simple. There isn't a lot going on. They don't really have like a seating place outside either. They have 2 terraces. I thought that would be enough. Or two terraces. They have one on the ground and one on the first floor, through the daughter's bedroom. So that's basically her terrace. That wasn't very, very well planned. It should probably been the parents' terrace, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's fine. So yeah, they got 2 terraces. One is turned towards the side, which means that technically, I know Sims don't really care about this, like views, but this house actually has a very nice view to the back over the water. I'm just saying. Like, you can sit on that terrace and look over the water, and it'll be very nice for your Sims if they cared about that stuff. So you can just pretend they care. And also, I've been loving putting in shelves and cluttering them up with books and stuff lately. It's just a thing I do now, and I kind of like it. So yeah, this is the teenage daughter's bedroom. Just very messy. I did not like messy with the Parenthood Games Pack stuff messy. But just like there's a lot of furniture in there. She's also got a piano, if I recall correctly, maybe a guitar. I'm not entirely sure if I put that in there. Might have left it out, but she's definitely got like a lot of secondhand furniture. I love both the big closet and the smaller, whatever you call that. Because they both look used, and that's what I was going for. And also I kind of like the red swatch. It's different. Like it's kind of pang, you know, like it's bold. How to explain things? Just make weird sounds. That's how you do it. Pang. It's kind of pang. And also I've been loving that rug lately as well. I don't know. I really like it. I think I gave her a diary too, because I really like giving my teenagers diaries. When I was younger, I wanted to have a diary, but I never got one. I just never did. I had like this big calendar that was it was like furry, because it was inspired by Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Even though I never watched Winnie the Pooh. But I really liked that calendar, so I kind of used it as a diary now and then I lost it. So I hope nobody in my family read what was in it. Not that there was anything weird in it, I just don't want people to reading my private stuff. But anyways, we're going into screenshots in just a second, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover now. I hope you liked this build. You can download it off the gallery. My ID is Sims, my YouTube name, so Aveline Sims. And if you download it, you can do whatever you want with it, as long as you don't re-upload it. I really don't mind if you turn it into like, if you make it purple or green or red or whatever. Refurnish the whole thing. Don't mind at all. You can do whatever you want. Just please don't re-upload it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe and all that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!